need higher, like this. Yeah. Can you hear me? Very good. I'm Raphael. I am CEO and co-founder of Retuna. As the logo says, we build intelligent sensor systems, and among them is the reflex vision system. But we start from scratch. What is the problem we address with this product? In industries that include mining, but also that include logistics, construction, ports, forestry, and so on, everywhere where you have heavy vehicles operating in the neighborhood of humans, there is a high risk for very serious accidents, because the human is very weak against these machines. And these accidents, they are not only tragic, but they also cost a lot of money. There is a lot of downtime once something happens. And if we look into the statistics, even though there is a lot of suppliers of sensor systems here that claim that they have a solution for this, just in the European Union, we record every year several 100,000 accidents in general that are reported. Several thousand of them are people that get seriously injured, and several hundred of them are people that are getting killed by heavy machinery over all these different industries. What is our solution to this problem? We build a camera-based sensor system that you mount on heavy vehicles and that is detecting people in the neighborhood based on the reflective features on standard safety clothing. So you have one or several camera units here on the roof or on a specific spot of the vehicle that covers the typical blind zones. You need to make sure that everybody in your industrial environment wears safety clothing, which should be the case if you are a responsible if you are responsible about your safety standards. And we have either such a display which can deliver audible and visual signals, or even a more compact warning unit in the driver cabin. At the moment, this system is available as a prototype, or what we call an evaluation system that we evaluate with players of different industries. We have done that in logistics. We do it this summer in mining environments, also with the help of EIT raw materials. And it consists of this sensor unit, and it consists of a user interface where you either get a camera picture visualized like this, or you can have some kind of bird's eye view where you see the different persons and you can define your risk zones and say, okay, in the yellow zone you get a certain beep, and in the red zone you get a more aggressive warning. So it's quite configurable. Now, why should you use reflex? You should use reflex because it has a lot of advantages compared to existing systems, especially existing camera systems, which is you don't rely on the illumination conditions in your environment. It can be completely dark in an underground mine. It can be exposed to direct sunshine. The sun can shine in directly in your lens. Any RGB camera doesn't give you any good picture, but our camera delivers such pictures here which show reflective markers. And then our software, which is machine learning based, analyzes these patterns and categorizes into safety clothing and into some other type of reflectors. Also, if you have read a bit of background in human detection research, you know that any system that is installed in today's cars works nicely for upright standing and walking people, but people in an industrial setting, especially in manufacture, production, that are maybe on their knees or lying under something, mounting parts, they would not be detected by those systems. Here we have a system that is practically independent of the body pose, as long as your reflectors on the clothing are visible. It's also fully embedded. Whoops, I'm sorry. It's fully embedded. Everything is just in this one box. So embedded computing, so you mount the sensor, you put your display in the driver cabin, and you're ready to go. So it was shorter than the others, but I hope you got the main idea, and I hope you will make the industry safer together with us. Yes?